11 p.m. last night, I get an email saying that I got into the summer intensive for Carolina Ballet. And if I post this one instead of the other one, I got into a different summer intensive, but I had already paid to go to the audition for Carolina Ballet. And I was like, cool experience, like, I'll go for it. But now they invited me to go to their summer intensive. So, so now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, because I don't know. And I literally at 11 saw the email, read half of it, and was just like, no, I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go to bed. So I went to bed and I fell asleep and I put it off. And so now I have the good, lovely notebook going. This first page is what I did originally, because if I go to the other one, I have to get an apartment because they don't have room and board. So I'd have to get an apartment. So this is a list of apartments that are within the area that I can walk or take a bus easily. And the prices, locations, like all of that on this first page. I then, like I said, didn't know that I was going to have to do any of this. So now I'm doing the comparison, trying to figure out which studio I'm going to go to, and I have like section length and tuition, room and board, the different levels that I'm in. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Well, I didn't know I was going to get into the first one. I just wanted to check them out, so I did the masterclass. I checked them out, do the masterclass, and then I got invited. Like, I didn't have to audition for this first one. That's really cool, and it's like dream come true fantasy. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe any of this is happening. And the company that started all of this, like, I watched them on stage. I think like my first professional company that I ever watched. Just like fully fascinated. Like I could not get over the fact that I was watching them. It was amazing to me. And so I did their audition, which I've been waiting on forever. Then it got canceled because it snowed here. So we rescheduled it, finally did it. And they invited me, and it's like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Don't get me wrong. When I went to that audition, I have no idea what I was doing. But when I was reading further, they do reevaluations. So after the first week, they do a reevaluation. After the third week, they do a reevaluation. No matter what, I'm going to be doing a lot of dancing. I dance 3 days a week. I used to dance 4 days a week, but my fourth day got canceled. So I only dance 3 days a week. But the second day that I dance is not ballet at all. It's all the other styles. So the other company, I don't want to use names in case I don't go to a school. The first company, I don't know a lot about. We dance 5 days a week though. I've been kind of like finding their stuff online, and it looks really good, honestly. Because I was kind of nervous that like you called an international student to come do your summer intensive. And then in the other school, I don't know if they dance 5 or 6 days a week. I'm still really confused about that. I'm going to plug in websites as I talk about this, or I'm going to plug in screenshots of the websites. I look ridiculous today. My hair dried. Once again, I went to sleep at 11 because I didn't want to read an email. So that's why I look like this. Either way, more dancing than I usually do. I only dance that much when it's a performance season. They're dancing like that before a performance season. I don't know. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to discover. I'm really nervous. Either way, sucks. It sucks so much. Because I don't want to choose between them because both are such a big, like, this is my dream to get into a company, but a lot of times you have to start in an intensive. You can tell how tired I am. My eyes look dead. I'm excited no matter what happens. I'm really excited. It's just gonna be a lot no matter what. And I love dancing, so I'm happy that it is this much time. One is really, really, really far away, and the other is 2 hours away. One is a plane ride, an 8-hour plane ride, that I will live there for a month and then fly back home. The other one is a 2-hour drive. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm on a fun journey to figure that out. The first one that I found out with, I've had a couple weeks to like do some research and study their website and email them and all this stuff than the one I got last night. So I know less, but that's to be expected. Don't know if the one that does provide room and board, I don't think, oh my goodness, get a sentence out. I know they provide housing, because no matter what, I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have an insane experience. I'm gonna be really sore, I'm gonna be really tired, but it's gonna be so fun, it's gonna be so worth it. I just have to figure out which one is going to be the one I choose, because it is hard. It's both a dream spot, a dream role, whatever you want to call it. My audition for this company sucked. I was so bad. Like, it was just one of those days, first of all, like, I could tell when I got in there, I was like, I have no idea what she just said to me. I cannot think. I cannot focus. I have no clue what she's talking about. I sucked at bar. That whole bar was so bad. They do a very different ballet style than I'm used to. I still love it. It's still ballet. The names are still the same, but it's a different style. So I was also like culture ballet shocked and trying to figure out what on earth they were asking me to do. So I had a little bit of that too. We got to center work and I was like, I can't turn. I don't know why. I could not. I think I got an inside double once and was like, singles. We're gonna do clean singles for the rest of the time. Fine. We get to jumps, which is the thing that I'm good at. And she names a jump I've never heard before. And I'm like, awesome. Thanks. I'm gonna show how talented I am right now. I got through it. I figured it out. AKA, I watched what the other people were doing in the mirror and made something up that looked halfway close to what they were doing. Like, we did a few more things. I am really proud of what I did. It was a horrible audition. I did really bad. But for everything that happened in that audition, I'm really proud. I'm really proud that I even showed up, okay? Like, I was so nervous. And while I was waiting, there was 25 of us. While I was waiting, I found out that so many of the people in there were from Carolina Ballet. And I was like, oh no. These people know what they're doing. They've had this teacher before. They've done these classes. They've done this setup. They've danced for more hours than me. And people were doing triples. Not everyone, but there was a few that did a triple. There was a girl, I think 2 girls who did fouette turns on point, which I'm horrible at. I can get 2 on a good day. I suck at fouette turns. Like, just phenomenal people. And I was so just like, I'm not getting in. I'm looking at these people and just going, I'm not getting in. But yeah, overall, I'm proud that I did it. It's crazy that I got in, because I really didn't think I was going to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna do a bunch of research, sort everything through. I'm gonna try to record more of this and screenshot a bunch of stuff so you can understand more of what I'm talking about. And hope that all of this makes sense. But in the meantime,